Last time on Hats and Rats. Twig blights strike the party from behind.
How weak are these twig blights?
That they are this week.
But we struggled so much against them.
We have a disagreement around the table.
None shall pass.
Fibble draws the short straw.
Fibble, being a brave lad, would like to go ahead of the party.
A nest of rats wake up.
Our foe has found us yet again.
Yet again, the rats.
Fibble makes the most of a bad situation.
Oh yes! Critical hit! Fibble!
Danger draws closer.
Guthash, the large rat, the mama rat, is going to try and get closer.
And Mervin digs deep.
And I gather it's time to roll Burning Hands.
And now, for the conclusion.
Right, so I've got some saves here. You do Burning Hands in front of you, and these three rats. Rat number 4 saves.
Yes.
Rat number 3 fails. And rat number 5 succeeds. So rat number 3, I'm just going to remove from the board.
Yeah. The guys who fail the save take 13 damage,
There's one dead.
and the others take 6.
That is nasty, my dude. That is super nasty. 6. Okay, I'm just going to get 6 out there.
Well, that was half my spell slots. But if we don't deal with these rats,
Wait,
they will deal with
what's
us.
the range on this? Will this reach the mama rat?
No, it won't. It's 15 feet, so it's just out of
Just
reach
out of
for-
range.
Yeah.
Right, the rats in front of you, one of them dies horrifically and starts just stinking up the joint. And then we are swooping back around to Fibble. You're up.
Okay, so Fibble will duck and weave over to the other corner, and he will shoot with his tiny little hand crossbow.
Fibble, you are taking up a space at the back of your comrades, deeper into the back to the fire fountain and the carved door.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you're just gonna shoot from here. Oh, I think
That's
that's
a
a
hit.
hit on what, the giant rat.
Giant rat number 5 for maximum damage.
That's 6 plus 3. That's 9 damage on giant rat number 5, which crumbles to the ground in a heaping pile of nope. And that is Fibble. Fibble, take a point of inspiration. That was a good hit.
Good job, Fibble. Maybe you can use that inspiration to buy yourself more bolts.
Or more health.
He's got 1 left.
He's got 2 health. 1 bolt. 2 health.
Ha 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 ha.
Right, so Fibble, that's up. Guthash is the giant rat, and she is going to... she's not impressed. She's going to run up to there.
But isn't there someone occupying that square, Dominic?
I made her token larger to accentuate her. She still counts as medium.
Okay.
No, she counts as small. Let me just double check this.
What?
No, she counts as medium.
Medium, okay.
Okay, no, because she can't enter that space.
No, but she can, because she can stand in front of Mervin then.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
she's a medium.
Yeah, she's gonna right there. And she is going to attack you with a bite. Right, so Mervin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's a hit.
It's fine, he can take it.
And you do some damage. And you're
Oof.
dying. And because of that,
Oof.
you need to make a constitution save, but you're unconscious. But you actually make it even while passing out.
I'm a really strong man.
Okay, you
I
avoid
am
it.
strong dwarf.
You avoid the poison, but you still bleed out on the ground.
It's
Okay.
not good.
Okay, Mervin falls to the ground as...
When did he
Guthash.
take a wound?
Previous round. Anyways, rat 4, the remaining smaller rat, well, smaller giant rat, is going to attack Merri. Merri. Ooh, that's a swing and a miss.
Good job, little
Merri,
buddy.
you are up. You've got a fire in your belly.
Okay. And she spits poison. Well, she spits fire at Gufash.
Guthash is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
He can't make it every time.
Now that's a check. Apologies. I need to make a save. There's a different button.
Yeah.
There we go. A save of 15. It's a save. I take half damage, so that is 46 divided by
Alright.
2. If you roll 6s, I'll be very... Oh my goodness.
Was that allowed?
A 3, a 3, a 3, and a 6 for a total of 15 damage. I save to take half damage.
I mean, that's not super.
That's 7.
It's average. It's almost
And
exactly
Guthash
average.
is on her last breath. She is not in a good place.
This was not what I was hoping would happen.
Merri, death save.
No, Mervin.
Apologies, Mervin, death save. That's one failure. Congratulations. Moving on to Fibble. Come on, Pip,
this
Pip.
is gonna be-
We've got the new protagonist to roll tonight.
Okay, so Fibble. Good times.
Well, fairly.
Okay, I've got one bolt left.
Make it count, Mervin. Oh my goodness.
And he shoots
One bolt,
at
one rat.
Gufash. No! And he's going to use his inspiration to do that again.
That's an 11 and a miss. Yeah, it's fine. Tracking out of ammo. 15. That's a hit!
It's a hit!
With inspiration and roll damage.
And he goes down.
Guthash goes down as the giant mama rat crumbles to the ground in a heaping pile of slightly smoldering and slightly grotesque rat.
Rat.
Right,
Yes.
Fibble. That's an amazing round.
Good job. And now
okay.
the giant rat.
Honestly, using your inspiration to do the final kill, take an inspiration back. That was amazing.
Nice. Thanks.
Right, so next up is Giant Rat 4. Giant Rat 4 is going to run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As he runs away, Merri would like to make an attack of opportunity against him
Go for it.
using her long sword.
Roll to attack. Armor class is 12. That's a critical miss.
Merri!
That's a critical miss.
Merri, you are not credit to team. You are opposite of credit. You are debit note to team. Why are you this?
Debit note to team. You're a late credit slip.
Oh, this is just the worst. Okay.
Okay, but with I'm feeling benevolent. It's just a miss. Let's go from there.
Okay.
Right, Merry Fat Rabbit, you actually have your turn now. But this rat has spent its entire round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 running away. What do you do?
No, we will chase him down, and I will move the full 5 squares that I can. And then she would like to use her second wind.
Cool. And that will regain you some hit points, right?
Yeah, I can regain a bonus on your turn. You can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
That'll be roll 1d10 for me, please.
Okay.
And your fighter level 1. You get 2 health back.
Merri, you roll. It's like you're a D1. You just roll ones all the time.
I've altered your health.
All the rolls. Oh, thank you so much, kind and benevolent dungeon master.
Yeah. Oh, you've used your bonus action to second wind. You can't. Mervin, bleed out for me.
Mervin bleeds.
Oh, it's a 20. That's critical success, actually. You heal 1.
What?
Yeah.
This is not rules as written, Dominic.
I'm going with what Fantasy Ground says here.
I'm not arguing with
You
the book.
stabilize.
I am extremely happy with that.
You stabilize with 1 hit point.
Otherwise, the next scene would have been Fibble just jamming rocks into Mervin. Because that's how we heal people.
Have some wholesome rocks, my good sir. Next up, okay, well, Mervin saves, and like you save, and you can spend half your movement standing up,
Okay.
and then you can move.
All right, he will move.
Stumble forward by 2 squares.
2 squares.
Right. So next up, you've already moved Fibble, I see.
I see.
Is he going to move again?
He will dash actually. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Oof. The speed, it's insane.
You come around the corner, and the cobblestone floor of this room contains 2 trapdoors blocked open by iron spikes.
Oh no!
The north wall holds a dry fountain carved with an overarching diving dragon. A faint rotten stench prevails the room. Now, these 2 trapdoors, that's the reason I'm reading this. They are 20 foot deep, roughly 20 foot deep pits. But the reason I'm telling you this off the bat is because they're already open.
So Fibble will not be running into them then.
No, you can easily see them and work around them. So yeah, you work around these 2, and you do actually position yourself roughly. I'm going to position you roughly there, and you start to see the open door that obviously is the source of the stench, and you see the last rat as it runs into the room in the distance. Right, that's your move and your dash. Rat number 4 is in the second room. It sees you coming closer, and it's going to charge at you.
It just ran away. Why would it come at me?
It is very, very scared. Right, so this is going to swing at Fibble
No.
for a 8 and a miss.
Yeah, because Fibble's got 2 hit points left.
Merri, you're up. Then send him out in front.
Okay, so, yeah, but I didn't think the rat would just, like, charge at me. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, so, Merri is going to just vaguely swing her longsword in the general direction of the rat. And she hits. I'm
A
surprised.
rat. Again. And
finally,
the rat finally
goes down.
goes down.
Merri has the worst rolls tonight. Like, I can't deal with this. She's hit twice. Well,
Right.
someone go back and count the amount of times that Merri actually hit, because I'm probably wrong, but...
I'll go re-listen. I'll do that in the post.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave that to the viewers, Dominic. Don't spoil the fun.
We need a wiki. Right, so... Chris,
Yes.
what does Mervin do?
Okay, well, since he has miraculously recovered somehow,
I took a short nap.
a dirt nap
I'm okay.
almost. Okay, we'd just like to investigate the stinky room briefly. Scan around. And then we'll investigate the fountain. So Mervin, in his weakened state, will stumble into the stinky room. He's too groggy to notice the stench, I hope. The other 2 will stand at the door just observing him. And then he would like to investigate the room, or perceive the room, whichever you think is best.
Please roll... Actually, no. Just roll me an perception, yeah. As you just walk in and just survey it, you're not actively rifling around.
That would be a 14 minus 1 for a 13.
You nearly gag as you walk into this room. Your dwarven constitution takes over. An oppressive smell suffuses the air, rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and a few humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth. Old bones, hair, and fur that combine to make a particularly large and vile nest. You investigate the area cursorily, and you notice that there might be some things here worth scavenging out of this mess. But one thing does catch your eye. Some armor in the corner of one of the carcasses seems not as old. Please roll a history or a knowledge check.
Okay, I do believe history is his strong suit. So with a +4, we'll have a go. And that's a 16. 12 plus 4.
You remember that before you came into the dungeon, that before you came to the Southern Citadel, the small town of... what was it again?
That place.
Oakhurst
Oakhurst, yes.
had given you some rumors that before you came along, some other adventurers had come in here. And you remember from some of the gossip that one of these adventurers was a ranger, wearing eerily similar armor to the one, to the corpse you're seeing in front of you.
These kinds of things happen. Didn't someone want me to find that ranger?
Some of the town folks, yes, you do recall that some of the town folks were concerned, but no one had an active reward out for them.
Unfortunate. Oh well, I'm sure the armor will be worth a packet at least.
Oh, no, definitely. Do you and the party spend some time scavenging the room for its valuables?
Yes, we would like to spend some time picking the floor clean of anything which is clean.
You find very few things that are actually clean.
Things which could potentially be clean.
Potentially be clean, I get it. Right, so other than that this was the carcasses and that this was a nest of the giant rat, you can poke through the refuge, and I'm going to then read it. Poking through the refuge over a period of 10 minutes uncovers 312 silver pieces, 68 gold pieces, and 3 gems, with about 25 gold each. On and around the ranger's corpse are several items: studded leather armor, 5 daggers, a longbow, a backpack containing a water skin, 1 day's rations, a bedroll, a tinderbox, and 3 torches, a quiver with 6 arrows, a potion of healing, and a pouch that holds 17 gold pieces. A gold ring with about 10 gold on the ranger's finger is engraved in common with a name.
That's a lot of gold, man. I think I should keep these valuables on me so as not to weigh you down with them. Party, although not loving this idea, have very little say in the matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Mervin grabs the loot.
Right, so the loot gets grabbed, and you pick up the ring and you read the inscription on the ring. It reads a single name: Caracas, the unfortunate ranger that has unfortunately died in this segment of the tunnel.
Well, I mean, he lost to a bunch of rats.
In the corner, as you pick through this, you hear a rustling.
Oh no.
A rat's corpse starts to shake back and forth.
I'm sorry, what? A corpse.
Yes. Okay. A rat corpse starts to shake back and forth.
Yes, of course he does.
What do you do?
Nope. We're all getting the hell out of here.
The rat corpse shambles to the door and over into the next room very slowly, and then it slides off. The strange and scared expression of Meepo.
Yeah. Meepo, hide. Rat's gone.
You hid in the rat nest.
Yes. Meepo know how to hide.
Well, okay then, you're not dead. Let's get back on track, Meepo. We are glad to see you.
Meepo does not understand air quotes.
That's fine, it's above your head, literally.
Is Rat dead? Is Rat dead?
Some of them seem to also be on fire, if you're hungry, Meepo.
Meepo looks down this hallway and there's these like patches of burning fur. There's some bolts lying in a corner. There's this giant fat rat with like teats full of milk just like on its side starting to bloat. And it's like...
Quite destructive, yes.
It was a good fight, yes.
Meepo looks down the hallway and he stands and stares for a second, about to say something. Please roll perception, all 3 of you.
The cornerstone of our party skills, the perception roll. Okay, the good one first, +3. And Merri rolls a 6, +3. Of course she does. And then Mervin with the -1 on perception. Come on, Mervin. And it's a 12, so that's 11. And then, with all hope resting upon one roll, can he do it? He probably won't. It's Fibble. He's got a -1. It's 17. That's actually not bad, so it's 16.
Cool. So, yeah, Fibble, you let your eyes carry you to where Meepo is looking, and in the distance, on the other side of the fat, burning rat, you notice some movement. Your eyes adjust, and you see the telltale signs of a goblin ear, and a small goblin face peeks out. You notice the goblin, and it notices you.
This is not good.
It's a chase. And see you next week. Right.
Of course we end here.
Obviously. I'm going to stop it on a chase.
Yes, that's a good one.
And then I've got one bit more of good news. You're finally level 2.
Yes!
I had to fudge, I think, one number, but you're level 2.
It's fine. We are level 2.
So, yeah.
I am so happy now.
I think do your leveling up now, and then, yeah.
I have no idea how to level up.
We'll handle that next time.
Okay, no worries.
This has been an RN Games production. Dungeons and Dragons is owned by Wizards of the Coast. Fancy Grounds is owned by Smiteworks. Our audio engineer is Mariska Harmse.
All player characters are played by Chris Prinsloo. The Dungeon Master is played by Dominic Kotze. Follow us at Hats and Rats on Facebook. See you when the dice land next week.